Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to Paper Mario Color Splash. In the last episode, we trekked to a few areas over here that we couldn't fully explore, considering we had to do some things. So we had to find the rest of the yellow Toad squad, and we had to find the purple color orb in order to get through the Mustard Cafe. But we also went through Marmalade Valley through the professor's dig site, found Princess for the professor, and he gave us a really pointy spike so that we can enter the next area. And in this episode, we are going to use that pointy spike to enter our next level, the Kiwano Temple. Ooh, I smell a paint star. I think it's behind that door. Yeesh. Someone really went overboard with the decorative spikes in here. I'd like to get a closer look, but as a rule, I try to avoid giant pointy spikes of death. So does Mega Man. There's got a few colorless spots. That one's kind of easy to miss. It's also a spike that likes throwing spike balls at you. We got introduction of yet another new enemy. I'm also gonna hit this pillar for no apparent reason. Oh! Well, there goes the track. Oops. Well, at least we can get across the spikes now. Don't worry. We'll fix that track soon enough. All in good time. But before we do, we gotta roll this thing over here so that we can get to yet another colorless spot. So now we can use that piece of pillar to roll across these spikes. And you do not want to touch these things, you will get hurt. We'll roll all the way to the edge over here to find another colorless spot. Also, I believe there is... No, not there. I remember there being like a hidden pathway around here somewhere. Aha! There it is. The question mark blocks. That's what you gotta hit to get across. You gotta use them to get across to get to this colorless spot. There's also another colorless spot over here. In this pillar. You want to be careful not to hit the bricks below you. Another power block. And now, we can use that big pointy spike that the professor gave us to open this door. This is the kind of door you get when you're really tired of solicitors. Looks like it's missing a spike though. Do you think that spike the professor gave us would fit in that hole? Give it a try. Now watch this. Dang, it's like opening the entrance to Bowser's castle. That sharp, spiny-looking spike that looked like the spiny spike of a spiny really was a spiny spike. Try saying that 5 times fast. A sharp, spiny-looking spike that looked like the spiny spike of a spiny really was a spiny spike. A sharp, spiny-looking spike that looked like the spiny spike of a spiny really was a spiny spike. A sharp, spiny-looking spike that looked like the spiny spike of a spiny really was a spiny spike. A sharp, spiny-looking spike that looked like the spiny spike of a spiny really was a spiny spike. A sharp, spiny-looking spike that looked like the spiny spike of a spiny really was a spiny spike. Come to Papa, Paint Star! Hey, he is really into paint. Even though in real life, I think paint fumes are toxic to humans. Yes, entering the Kiwano Temple for the first time. Of course, I gotta watch out for spike balls. Basically, there's a lot of spike-covered enemies here. And I think one thing you can do here is you gotta light these torches. If you light all 4 of them, something cool will happen. And of course, they give you like fire-related items like blaze hammers and fire flowers. Another power block. That'll be good against those spinies. Another colorless spot. And light the last torch. And a power block appears. An actual one you can hit. So hit it, and all those spike things flip over. And a bunch of spinies fall from the ceiling. But if you can get to that star without getting into a battle with any of these guys,
Invincible!
you can destroy all of them. Just with this. Yeah, come to me. And get destroyed. Unfortunately, this star only lasts for a limited time. And that's my name was upside down. You have until at least until the music cuts out. Alright, and that's taken care of. So now we can get past all those spinies. We can head further into the temple. Alright, so this room. We have more spinies. And that fence needs to be repainted. So yeah, your best bet against these guys is POW blocks, hammers, and iron jumps. Those are going to be your best bet to defeat those things. And of course, there's some tiles that are missing their color. Gonna repaint those. And of course, there's gonna be spike balls coming at you from the far end of the room. And being thrown at you by spikes. Which is literally the name of that enemy, Spike. And now we got past them, so we can hit this block. And there's a power block in there too. Dang, if you're really going overboard with the power blocks. They're basically just saying, hey, you definitely really need power blocks here. Alright, so now that we rolled it all the way over here, we can use that to get across this gap. And then head further back into the room. Of course, repainting more tiles while doing so. I believe you're gonna need something else to get across. Because there's gonna be more spinies. You gotta watch out for them. Especially the ones that are falling from the ceiling. And of course it won't let you repaint that spot because it's covered by bricks. Trying to make it so you can go across. But apparently not. Apparently it's gonna make me battle a spiny now. So let's just go ahead and use a hammer to get rid of it. Bam! Another perfect bonus. Now I gotta watch out for that one on the ceiling. Oh, I was trying to make it so he wouldn't do that. Ugh, game. Looking sharp. You're also looking dead. Yeah. At least that guy's taken care of now. Clear this tile. Repaint this tile. Now let's roll this all the way to the other side so we can get across that gap. And also destroy the brick blocks and any spinies along the way. And also we can repaint this colorless spot now. That's good. Got a KO hammer, that's good. We can also be able to repaint this other colorless spot. Get this health. Come on, jump across. Get this pillar with the paint. Let's repaint that. Repaint this vase. And I'm full. Alright, let's head on through. Alright, we gotta head through this room. Oh boy, spiny. Not getting me today. You also gotta repaint this so that it starts functioning again. It's not gonna function if you don't repaint it. Ah, shoot, I shouldn't have destroyed that block. Oh well. I have a way to make it reappear. Or not. Well, it's okay. I'm gonna be going through this. Ow! I'm gonna be going through this room at least 2 more times to get the, well, actually 1 more time to get another paint star, because we saw in the main menu there was like 3 paint stars in this area. Although one of them you can't get into, like, much later in the game. Two of them you can get to right now. Also, you want to get rid of the spike, because he's going to be annoying if you try to go across on those rollers. And that also spawns 2 more spinies. So first we're going to use a spiny. And then we're just going to use a KO hammer. Go ahead, stomp me. How about I call your brother to come help me out instead? Take him down! Nice. Use your own brother against you. How do you like that? Yeah, get rid of those guys and I'll make it much easier when you go across this. Because the spiny's gonna be the one that's gonna be rolling this for you. So you gotta balance it. Although you can see in the background when you're not riding on top of it, they go faster. But when you are on top of them, they go slower. And thank goodness too. Now we got a Goomba that's trying to become a paper cone. So we're gonna go ahead and hammer him. And he's gonna turn himself into a cone, so it makes it so I can't stomp on him. We'll go ahead and use another spiny card here. Iron Jump is cheating. No, it's not. It's part of the game. Come to me, Spiny. Take him down. Well, that took care of all of them except the spike. And now he's got a spike ball in his head, so we can't jump on him. Luckily, I didn't use this KO hammer to finish him off. Bam! Perfect bonus. Oh, he's gone. Thank goodness that stuff doesn't fall into the spikes below. Yeah, we're slowly rolling across. I jump across. Now I need to take care of this other spike in order to get safely across these next set of spikes. Oh, now we have 2 of them. Well, since there is 2 of them, I can start using my jumps again. Spike, spike, spike! They sound like Impact Man from Mega Man 11. Spike, spike, spike! And dead. Oh, dang it. I messed it up. And also, no, I kind of want to show off a Dry Bones card. Just to kind of show you what this does. Ah, catch! No way. How about I call a Dry Bones to help me? Catch this! So yeah, just throws a bone at enemies. Thank you, my dead minion. It's fun using Bowser's minions against him. Okay, now to use this last spiny to get across this field of spikes. And then repaint this color spot while we're at it. Just to get a couple extra coins. Pop across, because I think there's another spike up ahead. Yep. Fortunately, he can't hit me from up there. And now we're going to go ahead and save, because there's another one of these moments, kind of like with Princess. So we can still let him live up there, and he'll roll with us. And we hit this red switch. Look at that, a secret elevator that'll lead us down. Down into the deep lava pit. Oh, he just falls off! Huey! Oh, thank goodness you saved me. Too bad for that spike, though. I got you, bud. I'm gonna pull you up. Ready? Heave! Well, that was a close call. You'd be looking at the game over screen if it wasn't for me. Hey, look over there. 2 paint stars. One right above the other. A red one and a yellow one. But how are we going to get over there? Uh-oh. We may still be looking at the game over screen if we don't hurry. Yikes! Forget about the paint stars. What are we going to do about this lava? It's rising! Hurry, press the blue switch. Let's get this thing moving. And watch out for lava balls, or just big magma balls. Lava. Rising. Must hurry to other side! Yeah, sometimes those coins might be a ruse to lure you into a bunch of other bunch of magma balls. Better hurry. Time is getting too close. I think for this last part, you want to go all the way to the left. Yep. Well, almost all the way to the left. And then slowly go back to the center. And there we go. You made it. Ooh, boy. Looks like we got a mid-boss. Well, if it ain't the delusional duo. Who would have thought that some hairy-lipped senior citizen and a rusty trash can would make it this far? Not me, boys. Not me. Of course, now that you're here, I'm afraid this is where your story ends. Listen here, you overgrown thumbtack. We're taking that paint star. Get ready for a fresh coat of pain. Can it, can man? Dang, they're roasting each other. The shiny painty thing is property of the spiny tribe of Kiwano Temple. It's not going anywhere. Now you gonna throw yourselves in the lava? Or do I gotta do it for you? Yep, looks like it's time for a mid-boss. A giant spiny, the leader of the spiny tribe. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna use a POW block, and then I'm gonna use a giant shoe. And POW blocks are really helpful against these spinies, you'll see why. Hit this. And he gets flipped over on his back. Oh, dang it, I missed the timing up. Although you gotta be careful because he can still attack you while he's on his back. Alright, let's try to get multiple attacks in. Okay, knock him on his back. There we go, now we're doing some damage to him. He's getting tired. And bam! Took him down.
Not so mighty now!
Yeah. Nice, we took down our first mid-boss. And we get to upgrade our hammer thanks to him. Our max pain is now 260. Although you might be thinking like, hey, how am I going to get to that red paint star now that it's in the lava? Well, as soon as you try to go up to the yellow paint star, that happens. And the lava starts going down. And so does the elevator. And if you hop down on the elevator, that's how you'll get to the other paint star. But for now, let's go ahead and get this yellow one. And with that paint star collected, we have unlocked another new area. Unfortunately, that area up ahead is our next boss area. Ooh, it looks like something else appeared. It looks like we got mail. And we got another one of those virtual peach things. So I guess before we end this video off, let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh yeah, I should probably heal. There we go, that's better. Oh, and there's the Hollow Peach. Hollow Peach PR Mark II. I'm guessing PR stands for Princess. Dear Mario, I witnessed something terrible from the airship where I'm being held. Some horrendous black thing was dropped on Sunglow Ridge. Yeah, we already saw that. It painted everything black in an instant. Bowser just watched and laughed, seemingly pleased with himself. He must have given the order. Why haven't you rescued me yet? Because I haven't found all the color orbs, that's why. Also, I can't fly. Apparently, Huey's not strong enough to carry me up to the to where Bowser's taking you. Anyway, you've got mail.
Hey, big bro. It's me, Luigi. Remember, we grew up together? I just wanted to warn you. Beware of a black shy guy in a red mask. He's a serious trouble. He's called the Shy Bandit, and he slurps the color out of places where color's already been restored. If you do happen to run into him, try to put a stop to him before he slurps up too much paint.
So yeah, Luigi just reminded me of something that can happen. Every once in a while when you go back to the world map, some gray shy guy with a red mask will come by on the map and try to go to a place where you've restored the color already. He will throw like his calling card to a level, and you gotta race him there before he slurps up all the paint, and you have to go recolor those spots all over again, which is very annoying. Now, if you get to the card before he does, then he just disappears. However, if he's already there and you make it to him before he slurps up all the paint, you have to battle him. And if you do defeat him, then he gives you quite a few coins. Although I think he already does that if you also get rid of his calling card that way. But anyway, now that we've made it through the Kiwano Temple and defeated a bunch of spinies, I think this is a good place to end this off here. So, next time on Paper Mario Color Splash, we are going to be heading to our next boss area. The Golden Coliseum. The place where the yellow color orb lies. See you guys on the other side.